Papi una.
What's up, guys? So today we are going to Tangkoko Reserve in North Sulawesi. It's near the city of Bitung, and we're leaving here from Manado. I think it's about a 2-hour drive. It's 11 in the morning right now, and so we're gonna get there about 1. So we're gonna be a little late. But you can do like you have the option to do a morning tour and an afternoon tour, and there's park rangers. To go into the park, you have to be accompanied by a park ranger, and there's some really cool animals that you can see inside this reserve, and we're excited to show them to you. Hoping to be able to get to go into Tangkoko, but it is raining pretty hard, and we thought that might happen since we were going in the afternoon. It tends to rain a little more often in the afternoon, so we'll see. We're probably gonna look for some food here. It's like this little village right outside the reserve, and so we might look for food, but it kind of doesn't look too promising because it's like driving in, it seemed like a bit of a ghost town, but I think partly is just because of the time of day. A lot of times the park rangers, they go in earlier during the day, so we'll see how it turns out. So this is Pak Oppo. He is our driver. He's actually a dive guide too. He takes people scuba diving, and he hasn't been diving for a couple of years because of the pandemic, but so he's looking forward to getting back to work, but he also can drive. So good news. So we stopped at this house while it was raining and talked to a lady, and her husband is a park ranger, so hopefully he'll be able to take us into the park and it stops raining and we can hang out in Tangkoko. Nasi goreng ada? Boleh? Yeah. So we're gonna eat lunch here. So this is one of the animals that this park is known for. It's called Tarsiers, and is the world's smallest primate, and eats things like insects. I think this picture is a lot bigger than it actually is. So hopefully you'll be able to see one, or I'll be able to see one, and but it's not looking good. Drive into this forest is just absolutely gorgeous. The trees overhanging the road. We came in, it was raining. It's a Sunday afternoon. It was very quiet, very peaceful. This section or sector of tourism really hasn't come back yet from the pandemic, even though visas on arrival are available. It seems like initially people are filtering into Bali, getting there, but North Sulawesi is a little bit behind on that. Yeah, so our guide today is going to be Alfred, and he's going to be showing us around, and yeah, so excited to be here. So here we are, and you can just tell this is like the parking lot right here. I'll just show you around. And it is just, there's nobody here today. So.
Peraturan-peraturannya ketemu monyet.
Gotta be quiet. Because here in a little bit, we're gonna see some wild animals. We're going on a safari. It's gonna be really spectacular. And I'm gonna show it to you. Terry taught me a few Australian words the other day. Dicky. It's a bit dicky. Means hard. And he taught me yaka. Yaka, that's a bit of a yaka, like hard work. And I think those are the words. Oh, look.
Babi orang. Kita sudah serius sekali ternyata babi kampung.
Yeah, so we thought me and Haryanto were pretty excited because we just saw what we thought was a wild forest pig, and we were Alfred just told us that it's just probably a neighbor's pig, a farm pig. So
Banyak di Toraja ini babi begini.
babi biasa itu. Wallacea. Bapak, kita namanya Alfred juga.
Iya.
Lahir di mana?
Ini.
In serious? Oh my goodness. Wow, okay.
Dulu bapak saya ranger di sini.
Oh ya,
Dia ngefans.
dia teman sama dia.
Jadi suka sama
Okay.
fans. Favorit.
Oh dia.
Jadi sering baca bukunya, terus saya dikasih nama.
In serious?
Dikasih nama.
Wow, menarik itu.
Wow.
Dengar itu. So our guide, he's a second generation park ranger here, and he was actually named after this guy. So pretty cool. Main bagus.
Suka cari tahu.
Kalau kami
Enggak ganggu, dia dari sana dia datang terus suka cari tahu.
oh ingin tahu ya.
Sebenarnya bukan ancaman sih kalau apa, cuma kayak mau
Jadi Alfred sudah kenal yang ini sudah atau sudah
Enggak,
tidak?
yang sifat remaja kayak gini nih begitu biasanya.
Oh, yang ini
Iya.
sudah tahu siapa ini maunya atau
Oh,
maksudnya?
ada sebagian, ada yang.
Oh, ya
Kalau
itu
yang-
macam. Oke. Maaf, saya bingung.
Nah, kalau penelitinya yang di Macaque itu tahu semua.
Oh.
Mereka belajar dari kecil,
Ya.
hafal itu sudah dikasih nama.
Oh, oke.
Jadi tiap monyet ada namanya. Jadi
Oh,
mereka
gitu.
bisa recognize every monyet.
Friend was telling me that you're not supposed to look at them in the eye. You're just kind of supposed to look down, because if you look directly in their eye, they see it as a challenge. and they're more likely to be a little more violent. There you go, that's the black crested macaque. It's endemic to North Sulawesi. That was beautiful, that's awesome. I love this island. Oh, there's another one. So Haryanto up here, he's a bit of a expert on traditional medicine, even though he's from Java. He's from the area of Solo. He's like seeing these different plants, and he's like, "Oh, you can use that. That can be mixed with water, and it's good for this and good for that." So he's always rubbing oil on himself, and for like health reasons. So he's yeah. He knows all about that.
Buat kalau berdarah, nanti dikunyah sampai halus, terus ditaruh di luka. Ya, dia dikeris.
Oh, berarti antibiotiknya tinggi.
Huh, interesting. Going now to see the a black sand beach up here. There's a lot of not wild pigs out here. Usually just farm pigs. Because there's a village that sits right outside. Can you see them all in there? A bunch of little baby pigs in there. It's kind of cute, but they're not wild pigs. That's kind of funny to me. Beach from here looks to be pretty clean. Wow. Pak Alfred, apa ini?
Itu mainan anak-anak.
Oh ya?
Rumah-rumahan.
Oh, anak-anak bikin ini?
Ya,
Oh, bukan.
kecil.
Oh, anak kecil. Oh, bukan
Buat
untuk
mainan.
camping.
Oh, tidak. Cuman buat mainan-mainan. Rumah-rumah kecil.
Oh,
Rumah-rumahan kalau di sini bilang.
apa itu?
Rumah-rumahan maksud mainan
Rumah-rumahan.
rumah-rumah kecil begini.
Oh,
Anak-anak kecil main dulu.
that's cool. That's quite the childhood right there, to get to grow up building little forts on the beach. These kids. I wonder if I could even fit in there, huh? it looks like he's looking for a tarsier. Ada grup.
Oh.
Cari apa?
Oh.
Is that the tarsier call?
Nah, biasanya kalau ada grup itu teman ikut.
Oh ya.
Jadi kasih signal buat teman.
Oh ya. Ada lagi di atas, di situ. Banyak lagi. Oi, stuff is falling on us. I think they're attacking. I caught it. The average man could not have done that. Oh, it's right above us. Cool. Keren itu.
Itu dari atas mereka dari arah sana. Kita
Boleh. It's starting to get darker and more noisy in the jungle.
We're waiting to see the Tarsier. Tarsiers? Tarsier. Tarsier. We're waiting to see the Tarsier. It's supposed to come out and eat here in a little bit. And it's got babies, so it's gotta come out and feed them. So we're gonna be here for it. We're gonna be ready.
di atas.
Laki yang atas.
So we're leaving Tangkoko Reserve right now. It's just starting to rain. It's been awesome. Two things really stuck out to me here in the reserve. One was the animals, really, the tarsier and the black-crested macaque that are endemic to North Sulawesi. They don't really scare easily, so they're pretty brave, and so they don't run off really quick. So you have a really good shot of seeing them. Our guide, he was awesome, Alfred, and his dad actually was a park ranger here. So yeah, so he's like a second generation guide here in the Tangkoko Reserve, and he was really good. So we'll put his WhatsApp number down here, so that like if anybody ever wants to come here, you can contact a really good guide, because he's good. He knew where where to go and what to look for, because we probably would have missed out on a lot of stuff if we hadn't been with him. So yeah, so this is it, Tangkoko Reserve. Really cool animals here in North Sulawesi. Thank you guys for joining us.